NUKETOWN 2025, we got into a lobby. Like I said in the previous video, if you were watching that one, the fact to me that it is 2025 and I played this game like a lot of other people back in the day, and now we're living in the year that this game was based out of for the most part, you know, the modern day stuff. I don't know why, but that just kind of messes with my head a little bit. It's like just wild to me. That's even like possible. Because, you know, like a lot of Call of Duties, a lot of them were set in the past and, or like, you know, modern day. You know, like, you know, so this is probably the first futuristic game that we're actually set in the time of the game, from my memory. So it's pretty cool, man. These lobbies can be pretty sweaty. Who don't know plutonium mod on the PC? Which, if you don't know anything about it, there's a lot of stuff on the internet that you can look up into. But plutonium mod is basically a free-to-play version of Black Ops 2 on the PC. There's an anti-cheat that works better than Ricochet, which is not surprising. There's dedicated servers, and honestly, people have been playing plutonium mod for years. There's been lobbies ever since I started playing plutonium mod, and it's very easy. It's very easy to get into lobbies. There's usually lobbies all day long. I mean, obviously the afternoon, if you live in America, is the best time, but there's usually lobbies all day. You can get, you know, if you play like in the morning, whatever, there'll be a lot of European lobbies, but it's just, I'm not doing the best right now because I'm too busy yapping. Oh no! But this game holds up, man. It's been over 12 years. This fall it'll be 13. I'm not very good at NUKETOWN. Plutonium mod can be kind of sweaty for me. Oh, nice. I had a good game last game, but for some reason I can just never do anything on NUKETOWN 2025. But a lot of memories on this game. I met a very good buddy of mine playing NUKETOWN 2025 back in the day when voice chat was very popular. You know, everybody used to use a voice chat back then. And I remember this one buddy of mine that we used to play with for years. I mean, we played together for a long time. He was complaining about the team not getting the B flag, and so then I put my mic on and I was like, hey man, I'll get the B flag if you. And you know, that started our friendship here on this map right here that we're still playing over 12 years later. This was just very, in my opinion, a special game. I know everybody's going to have a different fan favorite game. This is always going to be my favorite, but regardless, man, I just realized I'm not doing very good at all. But regardless, a lot of people who played this back in the day would probably agree this is probably their favorite. And you know, if it's not, that's fine. You don't have to like it just because everybody else does or somebody does. Oh, he put his tag and threw it down. He actually got me, and I reloaded. Damn it. But I would just say generally, a lot of people who did play this back in the day, this is probably their favorite. And if, you know, if it's not their favorite, like, does it really matter? You know, do we have to sit here and compare, like, you know, every game? Oh, this game's better. I also like Black Ops 1. I mean, without Black Ops 1, we don't have BO2. You know? My accuracy is just not good enough. I just liked all these games from back in the day. Let's change up a little bit. I don't know why I have the Afterlife camera on. Actually, this is the Afterlife. I usually have the weaponized 115 or the diamond camo, but hey, here we are. You know, there's a couple things I do like about new Call of Duty, you know, that the old games didn't have. But for the most part, man, these older games were so much more simple. And they worked, man. You know what I mean? They just worked. Yeah, like I said, there's a few new features in the new games that I actually really like, you know. I mean, obviously, the one that's just the worst is the matchmaking. Like, you know, the microtransactions of all the bundles and all that. That just seems to be the main focus of the new games is the matchmaking in the bundles. You know, and I get it, you gotta make money, but these fucking companies make billions of dollars each year. They don't need to squeeze it out of every last fucking player with all these things that don't contribute to the actual gameplay. Whereas the gameplay has been lacking over the years. The amount of cheating's gotten out of control. And I've been playing on PC for a couple years now. But if going back to just a console game, just console versus console, and the PC players on their own, that's fine with me because I have a nice Xbox. I can play on that. You know, like it's obviously gotten out of control. Use a peacekeeper. I'm playing pretty bad, guys, but I'm honestly I'm kind of more focused on yapping right now, just kind of talking. I just really struggle. I guess my brain can't really comprehend that we are set in. Oh, come on! Got stunned. We are set in the year this game is based in. I don't know why. I just find that so cool. Oh god. Man, there's one thing about this game compared to like the new games, the reload times. I mean, obviously a lot of times I use the fast mag attachment. Now we're cooking. You know, a lot of times I used fast mags. I think is what they were calling this game. Oh, I don't know if he knew I was there or just had a better reaction to me. Yeah, he knew. But I just love how quick everything was. And you know, the ADS time, the sprint to fire time, the mantling, everything was like faster, but it, you know, there's no slide cancel, there's no all that stuff, you know, the omni movement, which I think is a great thing. But the flow of these games, they just flowed better. The pace of the play, you know, was just good in these games. You know, you didn't need all the cracked out behavior of the new games to flow good and actually have fun, you know, if that makes sense at all. I just think they were very basic, but one thing they did very well was the way the game flowed. I think that to me is a big thing about new games that are just kind of wild. You know, it's hard to beat the classic mini map, the score streaks, all these things combined for a good game. So this video is probably almost done. We're getting pretty close to the score limit. I didn't play very good at all, but just kind of want to talk about this game and how much I think this game looks very good to this day. Even though this is on the PC, it's exactly how I remember on the Xbox 360. And honestly, if you load it up on the 360, it does not look it doesn't look different at all. If much, these older games didn't take a whole lot to run back then. And they don't now. You don't need a nice new PC to play this game. In fact, you can even play like on an old laptop or something. Oh, it's gonna help out my stats a little bit because I was not doing very good. But this match is over, guys. NUKETOWN 2025 in 2025. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good day.